Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm going to try and finish this whole entire Archon storyline that's out so far today, so I can get Kali. Because if I can't get Kali within the 23 hours I have, I'm going to hurry up and try and get her soon. Like, skip the storyline, try and get her. You know, doing that. So hopefully I finish this soon. I've been kind of putting it off because Saturday was my first competition and I had quite a bit of practice. Along with a bunch of homework. Yeah, I'm not the best at doing my homework. Well, I'm going to turn off my microphone so I can eat. And talk every once in a while throughout the storyline, and yeah.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. Worthless!
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Hyman doesn't think it was that on the paper.
What a unique palate. We have unripe horror fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Ronak, these two want to buy...
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
Genshin will yell at me that I'm being too slow if I don't keep up and like stay right behind. What? What? Unappreciated car. Oh my god, I gotta go do another quest to get... Oh wait, this is the one to get Kali. And according to my friend, you get her immediately when you start this quest. So... I'm gonna get Kali.
Here!
Really?
Port Ormos is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting things, not to mention all the tasty food. Sumeru's largest commercial port.
How did things end up like this?
All thanks to your art.
But, well... Oh, what should...
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on. Hey there! Paimon's name is Paimon, and she's a traveler who was just back.
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Craft. What's bothering us is this prototype Aranara. To start with, could I get your opinion on it?
Prototype Aranara? You mean this wood carving here?
Oh, there we have it. The verdict is in. What a headache.
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
So, what exactly is a...
So for context, Aranara are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest. For the store's 20th anniversary, we plan to release a series of hand-carved toys based on the Aranara stories that kids know and love. This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react. But when we put it out there, the reaction was not quite what we'd anticipated.
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though. And I'm also not very good with...
Talking to children once again.
This is not an Aranara. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the Ill Little Fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy. The carving looks nothing like that.
Toys do look better when they're round and chubby. Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. It's nothing like an Aranara. Ooh, didn't put his heart into it, huh?
Cassid and Alia didn't like this carving, but I think it's okay. It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
Wow, kid actually knows language.
Oh, a positive review!
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me, if it wasn't meant to be a Aranara.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse. We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, grown on? Oh, this is such a shame.
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in Port Ormos. He wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. Just like our prototype Aranara. But around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something, and suddenly the children loved every one of his stories.
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. We asked Tanja for guidance, but right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration. They haven't returned yet. We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations. As you can see...
Oh, we have to... Hey! He doesn't have to come in person if he... please, if only to put a smile on the...
They seem pretty desperate. Yep!
At this point, I just want to get Kale. When I get Kali, I'll figure it out because she's Dandruff. And then I'll have one of every element in bow. Oh wait, I don't have Ventu. Or any Hydro Pool user.
supposed to be here in Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. But how do we find him? Should we yell his name at the top of our lungs?
Hey, buddy. What's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live in Gandharvaville? Regardless, don't worry. As a trainee forest ranger, I'll do everything I can to help you.
That sounds like Kale.
Hi, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm Rosie. Don't mind me. I know the way back to Gandharvaville.
When people say, don't mind me, what they really mean is don't worry about me. That's all the more reason not to leave you alone. Hey, don't cry. What's wrong?
Huh. That voice sounds familiar. Oh, it's Kale!
Kale. I call her Kali, but her name is Kale.
Hi, Kale. How have you been?
Hi, Morning Traveler. I've been doing pretty...
We're here on an errand. We heard you seem kind of busy, though.
I'll be fine. You go help them first, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm okay, really. The sand got into my eyes, that's all.
What a well-mannered child.
Sand? There is not a lot of sand in a forest. You keep saying you're okay because you don't want us to know what you're upset about, right?
Maybe.
That's exactly why you have to get it off your chest. Here's a trick. If you're keeping a secret that bothers you, you can try telling it all to a tree hollow.
A tree hollow?
Yeah, a tree hollow. Do you know Tanja's stories? The Aranar living in the fort. Maybe there really are Aranar living...
You like the Aranars?
Of course.
Oh, people who like Aranar are the best. Okay, I'll try telling...
Aw, So, how are you doing?
Sure.
Wow. Kale's so good with kids.
Well, helping children who are lost in the rainforest is all... So, what was it you wanted help with? You're not lost too, are you? Okay, so you're looking for a children's author from Port Ormos called Tanja. And he's here in Gandharvaville, looking for inspiration. Wait. When you say Tanja, do you mean the Tanja?
That's right, Uncle Tanja.
So he's in the area, looking for inspiration for a new story as we speak? This is amazing.
Behind her.
Could you wait for me for a second? I'll run. I've always been curious what the man behind those incredible stories.
Tanja's just a normal guy.
Even so, he must be more creative than... Wait, hold on.
He's my dad.
Your dad? Tanja's your dad, as in your Tanja's son. Ah, Paimon sees. That guy at Akara Crash told us that Tanja... Why are you here on your own, though? Did you...
We had an argument. I was upset, so I ran off here by myself.
Oh, in that case, we should take you back to Gandharvaville first. Then we'll look for your dad and tell him where you are.
No, I'm good. Thanks for your advice, Kale. I'm not so... Come with me. I'll take you to him.
Yay! Thanks, Rosie! Paimon thought we'd be spending the whole day looking for him.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe...
Oh.
Kale has to be like 15. Around that age.
So Tanja headed this way.
He can't be much younger than that.
I know this place pretty well. Follow me.
Well, since I finally got Kale.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
And keeping Kaya far away from her because of how Kaya treated
Ready for
her in the
anything.
manga. Taking Xiao off the team for a little while. And where's Lisa? Lisa treated her nicely, unlike Kaya.
Here, let me help you.
Okay. But yeah, Lisa treated her nicely, unlike Kaya. Come on. Nah, it's whatever at this point. I'll be back. I gotta do something real quick. Sorry, I was gone for a minute. Hey, I got Connie! And now it's time to spend like 100 things leveling her up. What? But yeah, you see what I did, right? You see what I did. Amber and Kale. Now, since Kale is my only Dandro character, that's not the Traveler, I'm going to be using her for elemental reactions. And Miss Lisa. Lisa's supposed to be a legendary scholar from Sumeru City, so having Lisa on the team would do great. Oh, sorry. But I'm gonna go back to Port Ormos, whatever it's called, and finish the Archon quest because I really want to. Because I think 3.1 comes out tomorrow. I don't know, but I'm really wishing it will, hoping it will.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our Hara fruits were taken by mice.
Hold on. That's not right.
I'm sorry. But as things currently stand, we won't be able to fulfill your...
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer look at...
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our Hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating Hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Paimon, shut up.
Would you like your Hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products.
Hello, who is it? people who just joined the stream, I'm trying to figure out how to go to broadcast settings and see the comments. Hey Cadence. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm sorry I've been being a little more mean in the hallways. I've just been stressed from band and all my homework. I don't want to take a screenshot of the million emojis she's probably sending. I knew it. I called it. I called it. I called it! I called it with all the emojis. And people called me stupid.
Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
What? The Matra? Where? Oh, Hatham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
That's it. I'm getting on my phone and going to watch my stream on my phone because Cadence over here sending a million freaking emojis. Girl, I swear you have an obsession. Ooh, my homecoming dress came in. And it's really tight. So tight that it hurts. It hurts really bad. Ooh, could I send gifts to live chat? Aww. But yeah. Oh my god, Cadence, I swear. Hi, yes. Hi. Bro, I gotta send you a picture of my competition makeup. I gotta send you a picture of my competition makeup. And we gotta have our section leader do our competition makeup because she don't trust us to do it because she thinks we'll mess it up. Well, she's going to Tolls for cosmetology, which is she's going into a career path that does makeup. She's wanting to do makeup pro living. And Kaden, they were doing my hair, right? One of the girls was doing my hair because I can't French braid, and she was pulling at every single little baby hair.
Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building
And it
on the right.
hurt. Not to mention, I got a layer of hairspray, hair gel, hairspray, more hairspray, more hairspray, more hairspray, more hairspray, more hairspray. So my hair wasn't flying all over the place. By the end of it, my hair was crispy like bacon.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
Mine came in like today.
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just...
Oh, very good.
I gotta get my nail fixed. I broke it right before competition. I do the dip powders. But yeah, Cadence, you know what happened? I was practicing for a football game. I threw the exact same toss that broke my finger and broke my nail.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain?
But that's my favorite toss!
Believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business.
Stop. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I've been around Cameron too much, man.
What are you wearing tomorrow for school?
Nothing.
You're not doing country club?
Nope. I'm gonna wear my comfy, baggy clothes.
Did you wear pajamas today?
I went all out for it. I wore pajamas under a onesie. Get on my level.
But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant,
I've been
your
forgetting
reactions
about
were
it.
also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or
And I
anything.
went last week, but you weren't
I'm
there.
not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it.
They have Key Club meetings every freaking week, Cadence.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few
I have a
paces.
tendency to go on
No
Thursdays.
matter how much more they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry.
Dude,
won't
I have to
ask
do
too
like
many.
a full
as long
face
as you
for
have lots of
comps.
round, shiny Mora, then we're all good.
I have to do a full face of makeup
yes,
for comps.
Of course. Go ahead. Help yourselves.
Because I don't know. And I hate it.
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble.
And that's
if
not
the
even,
Matra
I
caught
sent you
her
the
with all
picture. It's
this.
not even all my makeup.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however,
No, I can't.
offer some suggestions. Take this one, for example.
I need PlayStation
An
Plus,
analysis
and I'm
of
not
the
getting that.
sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people
No, it
in
costs
all of
money.
Tibet have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 Mora.
Yeesh. Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Tibet in the
Cadence.
early Archon War period?
I'm in the middle of a live stream. So, you shouldn't mention certain things, but you were about as bad as Emily with keeping your mouth shut. Speaking of Emily, she said she wants to rebuild those bridges that she burnt. Basically, she said she wants to rebuild those bonds again. And instead of her using me, this time I'm going to use her. Just to see my dog.
With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
Cadence! On the stream! You're grounded.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful.
Oh my god! I swear!
2 million Mora, and it's yours. No discounts.
Whoa, that's a lot of...
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge cap.
All right, let's try the method that Al-Haytham mentioned.
What? Well, it's your fault. Yeah, it is.
Ah, you've
We'll take these.
My, oh my. You are listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 Mora more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million Mora.
Say what now?
Maybe, maybe not. I might not go tomorrow because I've been exhausted from marching band.
Hey, Did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! But all the canned knowledge we just... Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's moral left. So let's put it to good use
Cadence,
by
I got
finding
something to
something
tell you.
useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 mora.
And then we got first for Type C bands. No, we didn't get a medal, Cadence. They're not gonna give us stupid medals. Because they're not. But there is a $100 check sitting in the band room right now, along with 4 new trophies.
Excellent. Then please.
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your like.
Uh-oh. Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to...
What?
So, what did you see?
Well, Chipper's getting to be older, so...
So, they're all worth about the same amount?
I know, Cadence, but Chipper's getting older, you know, and it's...
Well, anyway, the mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword fighting tech. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one. Dory, we'll take this one.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need.
What?
Bring your mora to Dory and doors will open.
Right, and I'm trying to get through this quest as soon as possible.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell us
This
about
game,
what the
trust me,
Academia
with
lost.
5 stars. Oh god, he's so hot. Oh my god. Shall I'm not replacing you, but... Ah!
Ha, you two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
I have an issue. Don't judge me, but this character in Genshin is so fine. I mean, he's so hot. And the fact is, I'm simping over a fictional character, and Sydney's judging me about it, even though it's in Genshin, and she's just as down bad for Genshin characters as I am right now. Ew! Not the ginger! Bro! No, she's freaking out over a new character called Sino. He's based off of a Anubis god. And I'm not allowed to like this one character because him and Sino fight.
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here.
Hey,
I
here's one
came to
thing I want
Port
to say.
Ormos under the pretense of
Remember when
conducting
you were
official
telling me about
business.
Ellie? I met her. Mm-hmm.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Watcher won't come here. Okay, now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
Look at my stream. This man is so fine.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule?
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent
Hold
on tracking
on.
it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
What?
I gotta go.
Alright, bye.
Good night, bye.
Night, bye.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the...
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or even how to find your brother?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right...
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is.
He looks kind of emo with his hair covering one eye.
However, there are those who are less amenable to
At least
negotiation,
Xiao don't have his
such
hair
as those from
covering
Ain
his
al-Ahmar.
face. Yeah, no. Dude, I just wanted to put all my sets in an app for band.
They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule
So I
contains
can
the Scarlet King's power,
some
and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force
Set
them into
marker for
negotiating
band
with
kids.
me. The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the divine knowledge capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
I'm trying to search up something to help with marching.
Then we'll meet up in 2 days.
This would work. Go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you. Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Oh my god, it marks guard too. Hello. I need something to mark guard. Me being in color guard myself. Okay, time to figure out where all Haytham is. Oh god, he's so hot though. But Cyno! I hear so much about Cyno from the friend who disappointed me for obsessing over Al Haytham already. But Cyno is so stupid already, and I live for it. Today I called out a bunch of others in color guard for checking out the football boys on the team and the other band members. The one girl looked at me like, oh, I don't do that. Yeah.
Alright, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
When I say he's so fine, I mean he's so fine.
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Wow! Haytham! You must have been one of those guys at the, Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the Academia, right? So, why are you risking getting caught by the mantra for this capsule?
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
He's reminding me of Kaya all of a sudden for some reason. Probably the one eye being covered. I'm starting to dislike him a little bit.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
Yeah. That's why he's reminding me of Kaya.
Alright, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
What, do I switch to the travel or do I stay as Shao? Oh, there's more! Of course, he stood all the way back here. Okay, yeah. Reminds me of Kaya.
Alright.
Oh, God,
I'll link your Akasha terminal to
remind
record
me of
data.
Kaya.
The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand.
Yeah, I pay attention.
I'll help you establish.
time is it? It is 8:23. I'm going to end at 9:30. Oh, it's actually okay. Where's the monster? Do I really have to go through a whole cutscene?
How are you feeling? You mean that
All right. Time for round 2.
Boring!
It don't do nothing! What did it do? Nada.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Alhaitham, how's it?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During the second fight, her overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Wait, how much? Dory's such a jerk! She totally—
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
My friend already has Dory. And she's a little bit of a DPS, needless to say. How do I explain? Yeah, she's a DPS. Oh, that one's from Child. Where's the one Alhaitham just handed me? Child. Oh, there it is. Okay, that just has more thing. Does this have a Fatui symbol? No. Why do they seem different? They're not different, though. Huh? Kazuha? Where's Kazuha when I need him? Ooh. No, seriously, where's Kazuha when I need him? Zoo! I miss you! Ooh. Oh! Yeah, I'm going through all this stuff and seeing what I could use and what I can't. Never mind, that's not worth a little investment. Since it says 2 days from then. I mean, it's okay if I say it. if I don't complete this, but I kind of really want to. I've been grinding for Primo Gems, needless to say.
The damned will sooner die.
And I'm saving up. Oh, I got a lot. I'm saving up a lot. Because I'm going to pull for Venting, because his rerun apparently is supposed to come again. That or Child whenever he shows back up. That or if Hu Tao's banner is soon. I mean it. If Hu Tao shows up again soon, I'm pulling for her. I said it. I'll pull for Hu Tao. I miss Hu Tao. I missed the opportunity of when I was actually able to get her. Now I don't have those opportunities. Yeah, my poster's falling down again. Great. Ooh, I have a message. Who is it from? Is it from Sammy? Sydney? Max? Oh my god! That sounded so wrong. It looked so wrong.
Specialties in Sumeru. I want to buy more.
Don't you remember your adventure plans, my lady?
Oh my god. Now I have to try and drink 3 Capri Suns at once. Just to beat a TikTok. Oh, wow, I kinda just... DJ Khaled? I'm sorry. What? I'm gonna throw hands. I'm gonna throw hands. I'm sorry, low kid, and it might have good gifts. No? Ugh. Where am I gonna get the green? Alchemist? I can't believe I just swung it and talked to the right person. Oh. Okay. Don't tell me it's not worth it, because it is worth it. that? Okay, now time to actually put weapons on Kale. But rust fits her so well. That's Amber's bow. Amber's bow fits Amber. So I think Kale's bow should fit Kale. Crit Ray, let's go. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. But at this point, I'm gonna just... get rid of a bunch? No, not the Blizzard Strayer set. Great. Yoink. How many more times are we gonna fight the Ranger's Vines? Now at this point, I'm not fighting them for materials, I'm fighting them for level and XP and just to do it, you know? At the end of the stream, I will fight the one of the red designs. For fun. I maybe didn't say the right thing. The cadence knows I'm not the best with saying things. My ear itches. I really need to think about what I say before I say it. You think I embarrass my friends? I embarrass myself. I think I'm building Kale to crit. Doesn't seem like I'm building Kale to crit. I try to build all my characters to crit, but it don't work out. I really gotta go artifact farming again, because the more useless stuff I build up, the more I have to just sit here mindlessly leveling up artifacts and building characters, quote unquote. Only 4 more. It don't work. I'm trying. Okay, at this point I'm gonna just get rid of the Berserker set. Because I hear the Berserker set can be trash. If anyone gets on to Discord right now, they would see that I'm grinding on Genshin. Would they be disappointed? Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, what's Kale's crit right now? 54? What's Xiao's? That is depressing. Okay, Chi-Chi's is worse. So is the Raiden's. Decent. When I get good characters, I hope someone teaches me to crit. To build them to crit, please.
so dark.
Oh my god. Hold on. OMG, this whole...
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
I need to learn how to do this. No, not... No. I'll learn that later. I am not very smart. Also, right now I'm going to look for... That's a tiger. Oh my god. I was about to say, if that's a tiger, I'm gonna let myself, but it didn't jump out of nowhere, so I'm fine.
Rosie! Where are you, Rosie?
Someone's calling for Rosie over there.
Oh, Rosie! Thank goodness I finally found you. What would I do without you? Were you in danger? Did the wild beast scare you?
I'm okay. All thanks to their help.
Thank you. Thank you all. I dare say that even the most cold-hearted Spino Crockett...
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a trainee forest ranger. I'm the one who should thank you for creating so many wonderful stories for the children of Sumeru.
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. That must mean you're still in... Okay, then. I have the inspiration for my next story.
Huh? It's a... Whoa. Kale looks like she's about to pass out.
I'm okay.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes. The moment I saw you, Oh? Who asked for my help? My sincerest apologies, but I have fans all over Sumeru, trying to remember
Seems like Tanja has a slightly exaggerated view of what it means to be a children's author. Also, Paimon's not a finch. That's nothing to get excited about.
Akara Crafts. Akara Crafts.
I just chipped my nail more. I'm gonna talk to my nail.
Right. I remember now. That small boat once sailed into the sea of my memory, but before long it floated away over the horizon, never to be seen again.
Maybe get them fixed. I don't know, Thursday. Thursday would be best because I'm not doing band.
Perhaps for the best. After all, a wild tempest was raging in Tanger Harbor.
What? What should we do?
I don't have band practice Thursday.
Do you think we should get Tighnari to take a look at him?
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more important to do.
Oh, that's what he meant! Well, there it is! All the proof you needed that this kid is definitely Tanjiro's son. Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanjiro, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something.
But the garden that blooms before my eyes is of greater importance. For therein lies the beautiful I, Tanjiro, have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidya Forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only exists in story. If I manage to document the first real-life Aranara sighting, the petty problems that perplex Akara Crafts will be untangled in no time. Meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the academia.
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them approved by the review board before entering the academia. You also need a detailed and objective experiment record. Anyway, Tanja, what did you mean?
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanjiro never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait, not that way.
Kale, what's wrong?
Nothing. But that way leads us deeper into the Avidya Forest. I'm just concerned for Tanja's safety. And I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
Just as I expected, the promise of one of my...
But this is just an ordinary...
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive...
Paimon's not sure what look with your heart means. Hey, look! There's a note here! Could this be the handwriting... do Aranara need to learn about mushroom classification?
Oh no, did Tighnari get high again?
Here's another note. That sounds more like something in Aranara from the story.
Speaking of Tighnari, I hear he's on the standard banner now.
There's another one here! A clever Aranara. Is the emphasis on clever or Aranara?
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? Exciting, isn't it? The crude handwriting may look like a child's, but don't forget, we're in the middle of a rainforest. I doubt that a child would be able to reach the... I boldly hypothesize an Aranara that wasn't so bright left a note here wishing to become a clever... Oh, I shall craft a new story for... How's that? Don't the very words just...
Nope.
Well, many an adventurer knows how to take to the skies with... How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you soar into the...
Huh? Me? I don't know. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming.
Oh, yes.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legendary moment when the Aranara... Don't worry, I won't let the Akara Crafts toy makers down. When a real...
He seems pretty stubborn. Looks like...
No, I think we should return to our camp first. Tanja, in Aranara and the Three Little Fungus, it says that Aranara are very sensitive creatures. I don't think they'll show up if we stay here.
Oh? In that case...
Whenever they say Aranara, it sounds like they're saying Ara. Okay.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
It is 8:55.
Traveler, wake up! It's not the art. Oh, Paimon's been worried about Kale. Anyway, let's go. Hey, look! Aren't these Kale's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow?
Oh no, yeah, Tana is definitely high again.
So Kale came back here alone. She...
And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanja would find it, or that I would run into the Traveler and Paimon. If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. There must be another way to practice my handwriting. Now I've created a whole new problem for myself. What do I do now? Dress up as an Aranara? Oh, no, that won't work. I should be writing something that an Aranara would never say, so that Tanja won't mistake me for one of them. But what should I write? Oh, I've got it.
So the evidence of... But why didn't she just tell Tanja? Oh, right. Kale told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. And now she even writes it down. Yeah, you're right. We'll keep her secret for her. Oh, looks like she's almost done writing. Let's...
Aha! There's... Yes! It's the same handwriting, which means... Let's see what it...
Ooh, what could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum again? No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt for the Ludi Harp? Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
That's right when she met Amber. No. Golly.
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by an Ark.
Yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant from Mondstadt or something. Definitely not an Aranara.
No, I refuse to believe...
Stubborn.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
You've written so many stories beloved by the children.
No! I can't do it.
Don't need to yell. Jeez, it's not that deep.
I thought that if I could find an Aranara, I'd be able to help Akara Crafts. But it was someone from Mons...
But you've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real Aranara, right? What makes it...
Razi, you tell them.
Really?
Yes, it's fine. Tell them.
Okay. Kale, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I said that there was a secret I didn't want to tell anyone? I didn't want to tell anyone the secret, but it made me feel very sad and also turned Dad. So, I think Dad isn't the one who came up with all those Aranara stories.
What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanja...
It was me. Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to all his new stories. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told his stories. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad. He always uses sentences that are really hard to understand, and strange, metaphors, I think they're called. But Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. One time, he even borrowed a camera from Lord Sangema Bey's shop and got me to take pictures of him in action. Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious record of Sumeru's best storyteller early in his career. Even though I only had Zaytun peaches, then one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning. He looked really happy. He lifted me up high into the air and told me to continue. He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with my story, I saw his expression gradually change. And when I got to my favorite part, Dad started crying. I guess he must have been moved by my story. When Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again, but now he had a scary look in his eyes.
You remember it so vividly.
It's not only Rosie. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner. I thought it would make...
I was really happy. I kind of guessed why, but I also didn't want to believe it. Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling. Like that request from Akara Crafts. So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old Rosie so that Dad will become good old Dad again. Instead of Dad the way he is now, starting every story with, "Dedicated to my dearest Rosie." I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling over words and not knowing how to end the story. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine Aranara to look like a secret.
Wait! To sum up, all of... And because Rosie didn't want Tanja to keep living alive...
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of Aranara. But
yeah, I'm skipping through
turned
this,
out
you know.
I'm sorry, Razzie. I'm so sorry. And I owe you. Rosie's the only one who can help Akara Crafts.
Are we gonna let this happen?
You want me to help Akara Crafts? Well, I did mention what the Aranara look like in my stories, but to make a carving, we might need more details. Kale, Traveler, and Paimon, I might need your help on this one. I've never really left Port Ormos before. This is my first time in Gandharvaville. Well, it's my first time being so far from home. Sumeru is so much bigger than I thought. Seeing new places, so I want to visit, and I also want to take...
You still want me to...
Yeah, of course. Come on, you're the best dad ever. This is the I want to thank you, Kale.
I'm gonna end this stream before 9:30.
You told me, even though I didn't have the time to...
Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes back in... I'm sure this experience will be the same for Tanja.
Yes. I'll do my best to become a good father again. Wait. Did you just say you've been to Mondstadt?
I just... Let's go, Rosie. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you can discover.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Yeah, she's been to Mondstadt.
Rosie, slow down and watch your step.
The 20th anniversary of Akara Crafts is coming up. Paimon Paimon wonders what the children thought of the Aranara carvings we helped create. Let's go check it out!
Are you kidding me? I just opened a whole new quest. Oh, it's just a bunch of Aranara carvings. I need to do a little bit of math here because I'm missing a lot of Primogems right now. Yeah, it's only enough for like not even 2. But the crown and that I need it. Oh, I can only buy 10. Never mind. I finished that. That sounds familiar. Speaking of, is this quest giving me Primogems? Yes, it is. What can I say? I enjoyed the Primogems. There are so many reasons why I hate Kaya. Okay, I'm going to solo the Cryo Regisvine with Xiao. That or else, you know what, I'll solo the Pyro Regisvine. Chi-Chi doesn't need leveled up, she's like level 80, isn't she? Level 70 out of 80? Yeah. I'm trying to save up, but if I fight Pyro Regisvine more than Bennett? Bennett's level 80. Amber's level 80. Who's another Pyro? Yeah, works leveling up Xinyan. Xinyan, Kali, and Hazo. I've became lazy, so I'm going to, yeah. I am not talking color. I mean, no. I am not going to talk. I'll do that quest another time.
Useless.
I got the same one again. When will I get the chubby, squishy one? I guess I'll just have to save up my allowance and get them all.
Huh? I thought you came here every day. Have you still not collected them all yet? You should have gotten them as a set. That way, you get 7 different designs at once.
But then there's no surprise.
Surprises are boring. I want to have every design there is. That's what you do when you really love something. I finally saved up enough to buy the set today.
Oh, I'm very sorry, but the one Cassette bought was our very last carving. But we're working on expanding our team, so please check back tomorrow.
Fine, I'll come back tomorrow. Just so you know, R&R carvings are more than just stock.
Yeah!
They're adorable.
All right. I'm sorry.
Sorry, buddy. Our Aranara carving...
Sold out? Oh no. I was gonna buy one for my cousin who's visiting tomorrow.
Hey, how about this? You live near Bronte's house, right? We'll deliver the new carvings to you first thing tomorrow.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Fies. Don't forget, okay?
I promise. Akara Crafts would never let down a child. Ah, more customers. Sorry, our Aranara carvings have... Oh, hey, it's you guys. Thank you so much for your help. If it weren't for you, the store's anniversary might have been a different story. It's all thanks to Razi. He has so much creativity at such a young age. Oh, and we would like you to have the prototype Aranara as a small token of appreciation.
Whoa, wait. This looks kinda... right! Mind-blowing! It has a very, mysterious feel.
We appreciate your thought, but please give us some time to decide if we want to keep it.
The Aranara father owned up to his mistake and was forgiven by his... I think everyone will like how the story goes. But the reason the father owned up to his...
Perhaps we could make them go through some...
When the Aranara...
That depends on the Aranara son.
Hey, Tanja and Razi, what you up to?
Dad and I are just discussing our latest story. I'll be the one telling the story this time.
It was already like shattered. It's just like the coat on top of it. Like
But I'm a little nervous about telling a story in front of so many people. That's why I'm asking Dad for advice.
Because it being such a ragged edge. That's difficult.
Oh, Sumeru's gonna have a new young storyteller.
If it weren't for you, Razi would surely have left me for good.
I'm so glad everything worked out. But there's still something that doesn't quite...
Oh, what is it? Do you need help in...
Why would a Mondstatter leave a note in a tree hollow deep in the Avidia forest?
Paimon, I swear.
I thought we moved on from this topic. It was just a coincidence. A lot of people write down their secrets and hide them in tree hollows. It's not a big deal at all. I have my secrets and troubles too. And I tell them to tree hollows. But seeing Razi and Tanja has given me an idea. Traveler, could you be my tree hollow?
Wait a minute. Oh. That's so sweet. Okay. About Tighnari, about Dory, about Lesser Lord Kusanali, about Cyno, about Keva, Nailu, Amber! Lisa! Is there anything about Jean? Yeah, I hate Kaya. I despise him. Nope. I'm not reading that until my birthday. Oh, I gotta wait.
Pita Pockets are travel friendly and filling, so they're probably the food I eat the most. But if we're talking about more than just filling, my favorite food would be... fried radish balls, I think. During my wandering days, there were times when I had to crack open wolf hooks and force them down if I didn't want to go hungry, so there aren't really any foods that I especially hate. If I had to pick one thing that I won't touch, it would be mushrooms of any kind. Nothing to do with the flavor. I just, don't want to ever be the one on the receiving end of one of Master Stern lectures. Ugh.
That's so cute. I know she has trouble with the Fatui. Fischl!
Prinzessin der Vertelung? Nope. Sorry. I wasn't in Mondstadt for very long, so I didn't hear of her. Well, there's plants and animals. There's the ones you can eat, and Amber's mentioned you before in her letters. I can't believe how much has happened in Mondstadt since I was there. Too bad I had to skip the words I didn't know, so I missed out on a lot of details. Oh, but since you're here now, would you be willing to tell me the whole story?
Basically a gliding champion of Sumeru, like Amber's the gliding champion of Mondstadt. I know she has trouble with the Fatui, so I know most of her past for the manga, so I'm not gonna read that. And yeah, well, I'm gonna end the stream here, just being like, yeah. So